everyone, I'm Christy, co-owner of the Angel Cooperative in Ridgefield, Connecticut. Welcome to this episode of Your Spiritual Toolbox. Today I'm fitting a lot in the toolbox. I'm going to be talking about the Archangels, the days of the week, and some crystals associated with those Archangels. There's a lot of different information out there, so I compiled what resonated with me, which is what you need to do when you're searching around and reading and looking and listening to things. European and Roman philosophers and scholars were very attuned to the energies around them, and they documented different angels' vibrations and associated them with different days of the weeks. They also pulled in different planets, moon, Saturn for Saturday, those kinds of things, which we'll talk about in another spiritual toolbox. So there's a lot of information out there, and I thought it'd be really fun to share with you some ways that you can maybe use it in your meditation or just in general in your life as some really great information to pull in the Archangel energy or angel energy using crystals you have, or maybe crystals that you'd like to get because you'd like to associate with certain crystals. So you'll see I have a lot of angels here with me today. A lot of them are too big to carry around in your pocket or to have in your car, or even put on a little altar in your house. So I picked out some smaller crystals. That's a nice way that you could carry or use them to energetically pull in that angel's energy. So I'm going to go through the days of the week, Sunday to Saturday. Just as a side note, I'm going to make some place cards that we'll have on our Instagram, and the link will be in the description, and that you'll be able to reference back to also. That will define every day of the week, the Archangel, the color, and the crystal. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start our week on Sunday. Our Archangel for Sunday is Michael. Michael, his name means who is like God. You'll notice most of the archangels and the angels that we're going to talk about today end in EL. That suffix means of God. Okay, so he is who is of God or like God. He is the angel of courage, strength, protection. They say he's the angel, patron angel of law enforcement and the military. His crystal is Shungite, okay? And it's a really beautiful, deep purple. And that associates when you're meditating on him, that is his color also. Now, he happens to also, Sunday falls on the sun day. The planet ruling Sundays is the sun. So if this doesn't resonate with you, a citrine might resonate with you, or an amber. They're sun colors. So keep that in mind, that again, there's always little variations. The next one we're going to do is Monday, and that is Gabriel. Gabriel's name means messenger of God. He's the angel of children, creativity, good news. He's the patron angel of all who work in the field of communication, the clergy, postal workers. His color is yellow, and it would make sense that his crystals associated with him are copper, or her, depending, and citrine. Tuesday's angel is Uriel. And we've got Uriel right here. Uriel's name means God is light. It's the angel of ideas, intelligence, and the patron angel of literature and music. Uriel's color is yellow, and this is a piece of amber. And again, if amber's not resonating with you, maybe the citrine or the copper resonates with you. The idea is that you pull in, that you're using this crystal to pull in that angelic energy, and Uriel's most closely associated with amber. Okay, moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday's angel's Raphael, and Raphael's name means healing power of God. It's so beautiful because the color and the crystals associated with Raphael is emerald green. Emerald green being the color of your heart chakra. Whoops, see, I dropped it. obviously Raphael's very excited. So here is malachite. Malachite's also a heart chakra, and it's got these beautiful striations in it. This is an emerald. This is a rough cut crystal, and emerald or malachite are most closely associated with Raphael. Again, Raphael's color is that deep, beautiful, you know, you can picture that jewel tone green. So Thursday's angel is Zadkiel. Zadkiel means righteousness of God. I do not have a statue of Zadkiel currently in the shop, so I don't have an example of that archangel here with us, but it is the angel of compassion and forgiveness, and the patron of all who forgive. Zadkiel's color is blue, and this is a lapis lazuli. You can see lapis is that beautiful, deep, nice, cool blue color. So if you wanted to pull in, maybe you need to offer some forgiveness, or you need to be forgiven, this is a nice way to connect with that angel. Friday's angel is Haniel. That means glory of God. It is the archangel of grace and beauty, passion. The color associated with Haniel is a bluish white, and the crystal is moonstone. Now, the planet associated with Friday is Venus, feminine energy, love, goddess. So it would make sense that moonstone, which is a very feminine crystal, it's a mothering stone, right, would be associated with Haniel on Friday. Saturday's angel is Cassiel. Cassiel's name means speed of God. Makes perfect sense because Cassiel is the archangel of timing, divine timing, having the right amount of timing for healing. So when you're calling in some, when you need some energy and support around being patient maybe, or healing in one's own divine time, or things coming together at the right time, Cassiel's a great one to call in. There are two crystals associated with Cassiel. That is black obsidian and white agate. So when you want to call in that energy, these are two great ones to wear, hold, think about, and energetically connect with Cassiel. So this was just a short tutorial on archangels, crystals, days of the week. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Spiritual Toolbox. I'd love to hear any of your responses, or if this resonated with you, or if you have any questions, by all means, leave them in the comments. We're happy to get back to you. And we'll see you again. Thank you.